Why am I stuck at 0 SP after I just, you know, I had 2 fights. I got SP from this last fight, even though I lost. But anyway, let's see what we can get here. Alright, waiting for a match. Alright, here we go. We got ourselves a fight. It's me against... who else? Oh, it doesn't seem like it's gonna load. Oh, it's just loading slow.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what
Roy Jones, okay.
So here is Saul Roll. This bout is scheduled. And this one has all of those. They ring the bell and here we go.
Here we go. Come on, come on.
Output. Thought there would be some more action here. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Come on.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Come on, come on.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right. Interesting round one.
After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye.
Come on.
You're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to bite a counter punch is smart.
Can't find a home for that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
jab. He misses that. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot.
It got me pretty good there.
What about Alvarez in that last round? You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. They're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Come on.
Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on it, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Come on.
Oh, that punch.
It's really laggy.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
Come on.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Come on, come on.
That hard, you don't want to trade shots. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't land that jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two classes,
There, we got him pretty good there.
You are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Perfect counter shot. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab.
Come
Be
on.
smart and pop until your legs come back. Then pull the pressure on.
The jab doesn't quite connect. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Come on, come on.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard,
Come on.
they get caught.
Come on, come on.
Just a moment. Just misses with that uppercut. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Come on, come on.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. They're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Swing and a miss with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Come on.
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
That jab misses. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What about Alvarez in that last round? Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to... They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Come on.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. And he misses with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot
Come
of
on.
speed in this fight.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This round could go away. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose it.
All right. I think we're doing a little bit better now.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Come on, come on.
made.
All right, I'm in trouble.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Come on.
And he misses
Really?
with that jab. Can't land the jab there. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Come on.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Uppercut.
Come on.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because somebody's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Nice punch.
Come on.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared.
Come on, come on.
The jab not finding its target. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Stumbling around
Oh,
those
shit.
baby legs. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez.
Let's go.
To start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what Yorkshire Terriers, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Have to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's
Come on, come on.
Tonight for the judges.
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Come on.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an...
Round 11.
Slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Putting the pedal to... At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.
Come on.
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again.
Now going for the finish.
Come on. Well, that wasn't a terrible fight. Even though I lost, it was competitive.
Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it.
It was a good experience. Pacing was interesting. Felt like a real fight. See what the cars were. I don't think it was that lopsided, to be honest with you. But, it was also very laggy, so... Alright, not the worst fight. Let me see the rounds. Oh, round 3 was close. Yeah. Oh, he's 56 and 48. Okay. Let's go back.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you.
Alright. We did get, oh, we're unranked. Oh, what do I get? Placement matches or something.